that today is finally here. Man, I don't even know where to begin. We're kind of speechless. If you guys saw the chats last night, it was just crazy. Everybody's like, it's like Christmas. Everybody's so fired up. We left you our present, which was the video that we put together for you guys. Thanks to our amazing video team and our marketing team for putting that together. It really, I feel like, came out like a masterpiece. And what I love most about it is how easy it's going to be now to promote this business. You introduce yourself and share the video. Josh said he went to 100 million in sales in his last company just from sharing the video. We're taking it back to basics. We're going to learn the fundamentals of network marketing and what works. And now that we have this video, it's going to be like night and day, game changer. There's no room for explanation. There's no room for playing telephone now. Now you just share the video and you get the point across, you get the message delivered, and people decide right then that they're ready to join. So Josh is going to get his screen here set up so that we can on for the last 2 years, actually. This is almost about 2 years in the making. So Josh had this crazy idea that he wanted to start a tech company so that he could eventually one day service MyDailyChoice, because his vision was so big beyond what we currently had that he knew that if we wanted to put ideas into action instantly, we would have to reinvent the whole technology behind the company. And so for 2 years, he's been working on this day and night, almost working like 2 jobs, right? It's like out of control. Meanwhile, we're having a baby over here and he's starting his own baby over here. It's just crazy. So now we're finally able to say that this migration has finally been happening as we've been sleeping last night. If you're coming in from all over the world, of course, maybe you were awake, but some of you guys couldn't sleep last night. That was us as well. And so if you guys can see our screen, let us know, because we're going to get this started.
I just want to say about the video, just to Jen's point, that video really touches everything in our business. And it's really the first time in the history of the company where we have one video that touches all of the products, the brands, the culture, our story, why we started the company, the comp plan, the affiliate program, the opportunity, all in one video. And so, Jen said I, built a huge team in my first company, and that's really all I learned how to do, because when I got into network marketing, I was 18 years old. I didn't have any business being in business, but my mentor and my upline taught me how to just play the video. We had a presentation video, and all I knew how to do was tell my product story or my story for why I got into the company, play the video. And I did that in 40 different countries. And that was my duplication system. I didn't, go into tons of details or anything. I just played the video, handed out applications, who's ready to get started. And it worked for me in that company. So,
hey, before we move on though, Lupe, can I just make sure that you are recording your screen so that we get this recording done in Spanish? And then Enrico, just double checking. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are recording and you're ready, because we want to make sure our Spanish, Hungarian teams are able to see this on replay. Okay, we got Hungarian is good. Lupe, are you good? Thumbs up if you're good. I know we can't hear each other. Okay, perfect. All right. Turn it back over to you. I just want to make sure we're recording.
Cool. So let's go into the first slide to talk a little bit about this video. So this opportunity video is going to be featured in a couple different places. It's going to be on the new corporate website. So your replicated website, you'll see this video. And it's also going to be available on the tour pages, which is behind the capture pages. And our marketing team is so amazing that we've already translated this video into Spanish, Italian, French, Hungarian, Romanian, Mongolian, Japanese, and Mandarin Chinese. So these are subtitles currently on the video, but it's going to be about a week or so, and then
a week or so, and we will be editing voiceovers onto the video as well in those languages. So they don't just have to read it, they'll be able to listen as well.
And so that's really exciting because usually it takes us a very long time to get translations out for, especially a video like this. This is 23 minutes worth of translation work for each of these languages. So it's really cool that our marketing team was able to get the subtitles done, and in about a week, the voiceovers for these languages will be done as well. So, and you'll see later on in the presentation, you'll see how you can change your video on your tour based on what language you want to, what language you speak and what you want your prospects to see. So we'll cover that here in a little bit. The next update is the opportunity deck is also, our new opportunity deck. Some of you guys have already seen that. That is also available in these languages as well. So Spanish, Italian, French, Hungarian, Romanian, Mongolian, Japanese, and Mandarin Chinese. So if you're doing live presentations, you'll be able to use the opportunity deck in these different languages. Anything you want to say before we jump into the next?
There's actually going to be two versions of this. One is going to be with the leader's story, where you'll be able to edit your personal story in this deck as well. So as you're introducing yourself to the room, you'll have a spot where you'll be able to do that. The second version of it is without that slide. So if you don't plan to do that and you want to have a meeting without that introduction, you'll be able to share it without it as well. So there's two versions of this opportunity presentation, which will be in the back office after today.
Oh, and by the way, guys, this is going to be kind of a long webinar. So just brace yourselves, because there is a lot of information that we have to get through for 2.0. So get comfortable, get cozy. We're going to be going through a lot of stuff on this webinar. All right, let's talk about Fuel Factor X. This is like, we're kind of the talk of the town right now with this product. So for those of you who don't know my story, this is the product that led me into the network marketing industry in 2009. And so I wanted to resurrect this product, bring it back to life in MyDailyChoice, because what better time than now? I mean, gas prices are crazy. We're in California now, and what's it here, like $6.50 a gallon to fill up? I know that in Europe, in some places, it's $10 a gallon. And in Nevada, it's $5 a gallon. And so gas prices are at an all-time high, record-breaking high. And this is one of the only products that I've found in this industry that actually works every time.
You know what else is crazy about this is because, yes, you're going to get better gas mileage, but right now, supply chain is crazy. If you go and try and buy a car right now, I mean, you're better off just hanging on to the car that you have. And if you're like Antonina on her video, if you guys saw, if your car is making crazy noises and stuff like that, try putting this in there and see what happens, because it's not so easy to get a car these days because of supply chain. So you need those engines to last longer. You need your vehicle to perform better. So outside of crazy gas prices, this product does so much more than just that.
And so these are the four main benefits. The first one is it's going to prolong your engine life. And so a story that I have for you guys is there was a lady that had an Audi that had like 200,000 miles on it. And she took her car in and they took apart her engine and they looked at her valves, and the folks there, the mechanics, the people that were looking at her car, said that they had never seen valves that were as clean as hers, because she was using this product for years. And so there's so many stories like that where people that, have a lot of mileage, but they've been using the product, they're getting more engine life out of their engine. And you guys, know, especially with equipment, cars, it's very costly if you have to replace your engine. And so that alone is a huge benefit. Enhances performance. In the trucking industry, a lot of people that have used this product have noticed that there's no knocking in their vehicles. Their vehicles perform better. And so, this is a product that you'll see that your vehicle performs better. You'll see in some cases, you'll even see an increase in horsepower with the product as well. Improves fuel economy. this is a big benefit. We're seeing on average 5 to 20% increase in fuel economy with this product. And that's crazy if you think about it. And so a really good way to, like a good analogy to use is if you went to an ATM machine and you put in a $5 bill into an ATM machine and it spit back out a $20 bill, how often would you go to that ATM machine? I use this analogy because it's the best way to explain this product. How often would you go there? Would you stand out? Would you create a line and stand out there all day and just be putting in 5 and 5 and 5 and it spits back out 20? Well, that's how this product works, because a foil pack costs $4.99. A single use is $4.99, and on average, you're going to be able to get $15 to $20 back out in savings. And then when you look at the opportunity with this product, it's like, well, if I were to pay you for every time you referred people to the ATM machine, how many people could you refer? Everybody. And so that's what's so cool about fuel economy. And this product is a science. It's chemistry. It's not like in weight loss and nutrition, everybody's body composition is different. So people get much different results, and it could be a different benefit that they get from using a health and wellness product. But this product is down to a science with your fuel. And so the fuel economy is a huge benefit. And then the last benefit is it reduces emissions. Because this product has a organometallic compound in it. And what it does is it makes your fuel burn more efficiently. So not only do you get the increase in fuel economy, but you'll get a reduction of emissions. And another just quick story is, one of the best leaders I had in the company, he had a lot of black smog coming out of his tailpipe. And so when he used this product, that the black smog completely went away after he was using it. And this was a guy that was in Europe, and he joined as a customer. And after he saw what it did for the smog coming out of his vehicle, he immediately joined and upgraded to become an affiliate in that company and wound up building a huge business. But it was a reduction of emissions and just the visible change of the black smog that blew his mind and got him into the business. So this is really a complete fuel treatment. And we put this slide in here so you can just see some of these benefits broken down. But the thing that's most important is this is an all-in-one solution. There's other fuel treatments out there in the market, but if you were to go to, let's say, like an AutoZone or a gas station, you would have to buy like 7 or 8 different products to get the same benefit that a 1/4 of an ounce of this product does for your vehicle. That's crazy if you think about it. You'd have to buy 6 or 7 different products. You'd spend way more money. You'd have a whole carton or bucket of products, or you could just have a 1/4 of an ounce of FFX for your vehicle. So it's a highly concentrated fuel treatment. It's an all-in-one solution, and it has so many different components that you would want for a complete clean of your engine with just a ton of benefits. And so this is a question we've been getting a lot from leaders is, can I use it on this? Can I use it on that? And so what's so amazing about this product is you can use it on any combustible engine. So that's cars, trucks, motorcycles, boats, heavy equipment, generators, large fuel tanks. I mean, any combustible engine you can use this product on, and it works. And that's gas or diesel as well. And so again, this just kind of reiterates my last point. Look at this picture right here in this slide. This is what I'm talking about. If you went to the gas station or like a maintenance place, this is what you would be buying. You would be buying, 6 or 7 products. You'd have to get a separate detergent, a separate stabilizer, all these different products, or you could have it all just in the FFX. And so these are some of the ingredients. And so the main ingredient in the product that makes it work so well is the organometallic compound. And for those of you that are more technical, you can look up organometallic chemistry, and there were two individuals that won the Nobel Prize for organometallic chemistry in 1973. And that's the chemistry that is behind this product. And so that's the main compound that creates a better burn in your vehicle. You also have lubricants, detergents, polymerization retardants, rust and corrosion inhibitors, demulsifiers, and a fuel stabilizer. And so this is a proprietary formula, proprietary chemistry, and all these components together is what makes this product work so well. It's like superfood for your engine. And so FFX is launching today for pre-order. Okay, so we're really excited about this because not only do we have this big 2.0 launch that we're doing, but at the same time, we're bringing this product back to market. So it will be available for pre-order today. And I want to show you guys just this pricing here. So we have the foil pack, which is $4.99. The 4-ounce bottle is $59. 16 foil packs is $69. And then we have an executive pack, which is 20 foil packs and 1 4-ounce bottle, which is $139. And let me just say this, the 4-ounce bottle treats 320 gallons. So for $59, you're treating 320 gallons. And so if you have a 20-gallon gas tank, that's 16 fill-ups for a 4-ounce bottle. And so you can kind of do the math. If you're going to save $15 to $20 per fill-up times 16, the product pays for itself. And so there's very few products in network marketing that pay for itself. You use the product and you're making more money than the product cost you. So that's really exciting. And we do have an FFX product video. Should we show them that video?
We should.
Okay. We're going to show you guys the new FFX product launch video. And so when this goes live on the new website, you'll have a video that you can use to market it as well.
I'll probably stop share while we find it. And then, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to sign up for the executive pack, right? I want the 20 foil packs and 1 4-ounce bottle. I'm going to use the 4-ounce bottle for me personally in my cars. And then the 20 sample packs, foil packs, are going to be samples, right? I'm going to give those away to people. I'm going to make, that's going to be my on-stock sample products that I'm going to give away to people to try. And the cool thing is you don't have to become a scientist yourself. You don't have to over-explain it. You don't have to know everything about the product because the product sells itself. If you can just get people to try it, they're going to be just blown away by the results that they get. And we've given this product away to our leaders that came to Mastermind. And you guys have seen some of their videos show up on social media. And these people are getting results after their first use. So it's pretty incredible. It's not something you have to wait 6 months to see or 6 months of tracking. Now, the more you use it, the longer you use it, the better results you're going to get, which is amazing. But after the first use, people are often seeing results right away. So that's super exciting, very easy to sample and to grow your business. All right, we've got our video.
And so one thing about that is you want to double dose your first treatment. So if you have a 20-gallon tank, you want to use a half an ounce. You want to double dose your first, really your first, couple of treatments. The reason why you want to do that is because you really want to deep clean on your first couple treatments. That's how you get better. That's how you get better results with the product. And I saw there was a question in the chat about how many samples should you give out to each person. You really want to give somebody 4 to 5 of the foil packs. And the reason why is you want them to have enough to go like 2 and 2 and then 1 so that they're getting at least like 2 to 3 treatments for their vehicle. You don't want to just give somebody 1 foil pack. So what's nice about that executive pack is you use the 4-ounce bottle for yourself. And then the 20 foil packs, you have enough to sample to at least like 5 people. And so that's kind of the way to look at it. But okay, I'm going to share my screen again, and then we'll play the video, and then we'll go into the rest of the presentation.
2.0. All right, here we go.
Have you been spending too much money at the pump lately? Gas prices are hitting record highs almost daily, causing financial pain at the pump for millions. What if we told you there was a way to save money on gas, drive farther, and protect the planet with one simple solution? Introducing Fuel Factor X. For more than 25 years, FFX has been used in large mining companies to improve fuel economy, prolong engine life, enhance performance, and reduce harmful emissions. For the first time ever, it's available to the general public in single-use foil packets and 4-ounce bottles exclusively through MyDailyChoice. FFX is a highly concentrated and advanced fuel treatment. Other products may have one or two of our components, but none have all of them. Backed by an award-winning chemistry and thousands of tests, FFX can be used in any combustible engine, gas or diesel, trucks, cars, boats, ATVs, RVs, heavy equipment, and more. Getting the most of FFX is easy. Use 1/4 ounce to treat up to 20 gallons. Double dose your first 2 to 3 treatments. Use FFX every time you fill up. Enjoy the benefits. Good for your bank account, good for your engine, and good for the planet.
Wow. So one thing I want to just say real quick, in your car, we know for sure it takes 93. And in the video, we saw you putting in 87. So can you talk about that real quick before we?
Yeah, sure. So it's a good question. So, there's different octanes when you go to fill up. And so one of the big benefits of using this product is you can actually drop down to the lowest octane. And you actually, it's weird. Like I've tested this product using the highest octane and the lowest octane. And I've seen that the vehicle performs better with the lower octane than it does the higher octane using the product. And so for me, that's great because I'm going to save way more money dropping down to 87 than, using 93. And look, the vehicle in that video is a $500,000 vehicle. So for me, like people are like, hey, can I do it in my BMW? Can I do it in my Mercedes? Or can I, and for me, the answer is yes. Like, you can drop down to the lowest octane. And really the difference between those octanes is they put more additives in the higher octane. But because you have a fuel additive that already has all these components, you really don't even need the higher octane. And so it's just an amazing product. I think you guys are going to love, you're going to love the product as you start using it. I think you're going to be super impressed with the results. And, yeah, and so I got a couple more announcements about this product, and then we'll jump into the other stuff because this is very important. So give me just a second here. All right, so one thing I want to show you guys is this line right here. So we're making this product available for pre-order today in these countries: the US, Canada, United Kingdom, Italy, Hungary, Romania, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Taiwan, Costa Rica, Panama, Peru, Ecuador, South Africa, and Nigeria. Today, all of those countries can start purchasing the product. And by April 18th, it'll start shipping into all of these markets. Okay, I'm going to say that again. It's going to be available for pre-order today in all these countries. And by April 18th, it'll start shipping into all of those markets. And there's even a chance that we'll be able to ship it out on April 15th. But by April 18th, for sure, we should be able to have it shipping out into all these countries. And some of this is on the new website, but I'll show you there's technical information. If you guys are super technical and you're trying to get all the details on it, there's a commercial white paper. If you want to read about the case studies, there's a whole write-up on this product. You can read about all the science around it. If you want to learn, or if you've got frequently asked questions, does it affect your warranty? How do you reduce your emissions? Does it help with lubrication? All of that's right on the website. If you want to look at a material safety data sheet, I don't know why you'd want to, but if you want to, it's right here. The ASTM D975, this is a fuel specification test for diesel. This shows you that FFX doesn't change the specification of your fuel. If it doesn't change the specification of your fuel, it can't void your engine warranty. And so there's all these things that you can learn about the product that you'll see on the website once we go live. And there's also a product sheet as well. This is a one sheet about the product. You can use this for marketing, talks about the benefits, directions, use the product, ingredients. And so all of this is here for you guys as we get this website live. I'm going to jump into the chat for a second, then I'll go back into screen. I'll let you jump into the chat while I
all right.
go back to screen share.
Everybody's just so fired up. I'm so excited. You guys, I'll be honest, fuel is not like a particular passion for me. I'm much more passionate about CBD, right? But the opportunity is insane. You know, and the crazy thing is even though we haven't even launched it yet, there's so much interest in people that wouldn't otherwise be interested in network marketing because of this product. And I think that's why this is going to be so huge for our company. All right. So here's the pricing once again.
Yeah. And so the products are shipping from, they are going to be shipping from the US. And so we have express shipping set up to go pretty much 2 to 5 days in all those markets. And there's maybe a couple markets where it'll be 7 to 10 days for shipping. But one of the nice things about this product is we can ship it from the US into a lot of countries. And so we're really excited. I think it's going to be great for the international business. And, you know, some of the shipping is going to change going into May, because right now we're going to start out shipping it into the US, but we're going to import the products into Europe. And so once it gets to our European 3PL, then we'll be able to ship it to all the countries in the European Union. So give us a little bit of time to get that set up. I would say by May 1st, we'll be able to ship it into all of Europe. We're starting with Italy, Hungary, and Romania, but by May 1st, we should have it into all the European Union and possibly even more markets as well. So give us some time. It's just launching today. We can't have it in hundreds of countries right away, but our goal is to get it into a lot of places. And I think you guys, like I said, I think you guys will love this product.
And it is made in the USA. So I saw some questions there. It is made in the United States.
Awesome. All right. So we're gonna move on because we do have a lot to cover. So let's go into MDC 2.0. Like, what is 2.0? What are we doing? What is this all about? We're going to walk you guys through some of the things that are about to happen today. So last night, our website went down for maintenance, and it's migrating over to our new tech. And so like Jen said at the beginning of this call, you know, we've been working on this for years, 2 years in the making. We've been putting this technology together. We're really excited about it. We have a great in-house development team, and we're putting things together that nobody in network marketing has even thought of. I mean, it's very innovative. Some of the features, some of the tools, some of the tech doesn't exist in our industry. And so you guys are very fortunate because, you know, this is a big pain point for a lot of network marketing companies right now. I've been contacted by a lot of network marketing companies to help with tech because there's not a lot of good software out there in our industry. And especially when you have big companies like Amazon and big e-commerce companies, it's very hard to compete in the customer market when you don't have, you know, network marketing or MLM or affiliate software that's as responsive as some of the other tech that's out there. So that's one of the reasons why we wanted to put this together. It's like if you could combine the best of e-commerce and affiliate marketing and network marketing into one platform, what would that look like? And I believe that's what we've put together with the 2.0 system. So there's a lot to cover with it. Jen and I are going to do our best to get through it as quickly as we can. And then after, we have it in slides. So some of you have seen this information if you were at Mastermind, but for everybody else, we're going to go through it in slides first. And then after we go through it in slides, then we'll jump into a live demo of it. And then at the end of this, we have some announcements about just expectations, timelines, what to expect over the next couple of weeks. So let's talk a little bit about the 2.0 back office. So the user back office is changing, and these slides will highlight some of the things that are changing. One is there's a new upgraded dashboard, and this dashboard is amazing. You can track your team sales, personal sales, your personal enrollments. You can track your top 5 product sales by your team. So that's really cool. That's a new insight. We've never had that insight before, where you can actually see what are the top 5 products that you're selling in your organization. You can also track your sales by brand. You want to see how much of High Life Travel you're selling. You want to see how much of Akashics you're selling, or Fuel Factor X. You can see all of that in your dashboard. It'll track your current rank, how much volume you need to get to the next rank, your binary stats, unilevel stats. So all of that is in the dashboard. And then the next one is we have a new platform for managing subscriptions. So we're moving away from the word auto ship. It has, I guess, a bad connotation, and subscription makes more sense. So we're moving to subscription, and we have a really cool page set up where you can manage all of your subscriptions. And one of the new features is you can manage failing subscriptions. And so in the old system, when somebody had a failed subscription, you couldn't really see it inside of the back office. But now you can see when a subscription has failed. And so like if a credit card, declines, you'll see that there's a failed subscription in there. So you can update your billing or handle that subscription. And so you can edit your subscriptions, you can cancel them. And there's some cool new payment options as well. And so we have a new payment option that I know you guys are going to be excited about, which is credit wallet plus credit card. This is something that I think you asked about it a lot. A bunch of leaders asked about it. Like, when can we have the ability to use our credit wallet balance plus our credit card? And so that is a new payment option. And the way it works is it'll try to take the full amount from your credit wallet first. And then if it can't take the full amount, it'll run whatever is remaining onto your credit card. And so you can't enter in a variable amount, but it'll just draw whatever's in your credit wallet balance and then run the remaining on your card. And so as an example, if your subscription is $100, but you have $80 in your credit wallet, it'll subtract the 80 from your credit wallet and then put $20 on your credit card. And there is another payment option called gift wallet plus credit card, which works the same way, but it's tied to the gift wallet, which we'll go over because there is this really cool new gift wallet. But it works the same way. It'll take the money out of your gift wallet first and then put the remaining onto your credit card.
And so those of you who don't know what gift wallet means yet, if you use a gift card to buy products, you can apply it to your balance and then you can use your credit card after.
Okay, and another cool feature is the ability to withdraw money from your credit wallet to whatever payment option you have on file. And so this is really cool because right now in the company, this is a manual process for us. And so when leaders have funds in their credit wallet, they're reaching out to the company saying, hey, wipe my credit wallet out. I want it sent to direct deposit or to iPayout or whatever. And that's been a very manual process for us. But now you have the ability to do that through your back office. And so you can say, hey, if you have $5,000 in your credit wallet, you could say, I'm going to take 100 out or I'm going to take 500 out. And then every Thursday at 4 p.m., those are cleared. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the withdrawal requests are cleared. And so make sure you get your request in by 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then once you make a withdrawal request, you'll actually get an email there's an email that goes to you saying you've requested a withdrawal. And then when it's approved by an admin, you actually get another email that your withdrawal request has been approved. So it's super cool. And I know that you got some of the leaders really wanted a feature like this. So I'm happy that we now have this one. Okay, gift wallet. This is I think this is going to be a total game changer for the company. And I'll explain why. So we have a new gift wallet. And so the way it works is you can purchase gift cards. Now, these are not physical. They're not physical gift cards. They're all virtual, but you can purchase gift cards. That money gets deposited into your gift balance. And then you can send those gifts out to either new prospects or existing people in your organization. And they're going to get an email letting them know that they received a gift from you. And then that money gets deposited into their gift balance for them to use to place orders. And when they place an order, you get paid a commission. All gift purchases have volume attached to it. And so think of it this way, like if I, like right now, like let's say it's Christmas, or let's say it's a big holiday, and I want to give somebody an MDC gift. All I have to do is go in, purchase a gift card, it gets added into my balance, and then from my back office, I can send it out to everybody. And it doesn't have to be holidays. It could be birthdays. You could use it for recognition. I was talking to, Hector, who's our senior vice president of global sales. And he was talking about how he wants to use it as a point of sale during presentations. Like, hey, get in now at an executive pack, and I'm going to send you a $20 gift. You can really get creative how you use this tool to blow your business up. And so it's a really exciting tech. And later on, I'm going to do a walkthrough of it so you can see exactly how it works. Anything you want to say about the gifts before I move on?
I'm going to be using this for promos, right? I'm going to say, hey, you have 3 days to upgrade your account to affiliate. And if you do, I'm going to send you $20 or 15 or 10 or whatever you want to put there. And this is going to be huge because one thing you forgot to mention is there's a cancel button. So if you send it out and they don't upgrade within 3 days, you can cancel it. Or maybe somebody in your family makes you angry right before Christmas, you can cancel it. So it's pretty cool because you're in the driver's seat. You get to manage the gifts that you're sending out, and you can take them back if they're not quick enough. So otherwise you can leave them in there and they won't expire. So pretty cool.
I'm going to be offended if you send me a gift.
I'm going to send you a gift. And if you don't do what I want you to do like that, I'm canceling it.
Another cool feature we have is the holding tank. And so a lot of leaders were asking for this because they wanted freedom for how they place people in their organization. So you now have a holding tank. So you can go into your enrollment settings in the back office, which I'll show you later. And if you have holding tank as your settings, all your new enrollments will go into the holding tank. And then you can enter in the ID number that you want to place that person under, and then select left leg or right leg, hit submit, and then it will place those people for you. And so you have 7 days to place them. And if you don't place them in 7 days, they'll auto flush to your lesser leg. And so this is a really big feature. And you can, like, as a network marketing leader, I use this feature a lot to create a sense of urgency, because if I enroll Jen and she's in my holding tank, I can go out and get another person and say, hey, listen, if you join now, like, I already have somebody that can go under you. Now I have 2 in my holding tank. I go to another person and say, hey, I got 2 people that I can put under you, but you got to get in like now. That person gets in. Now I have 3 in my holding tank. In 7 days, I could have 10 or 20 or 30 people in my holding tank just by creating a sense of urgency to get everybody to get in before I start placing everybody out of the holding tank. So don't think that this is just a way to place people. This is a way to create leverage in your organization, and it's a way to create a sense of urgency for people to get started. If you use this correctly, it could be a huge tool for your business.
So one thing I want to say, how I'm going to use it, is similar to how Josh is going to use it. But I'm going to give people 7 days. I'm going to say, listen, I'll enroll you. You have 7 days to put 20 people in the business. If you don't, you're going under my mom, okay? Or you're going on my weak leg, or you're going over here. You want the power leg that I have built? Okay, great. Well, then you got 7 days to show me that you're going to kick butt, right? So get to work, because if you do, then I'm going to be putting people under you to help support your business so that you can grow faster.
All right. Another feature we have is an enhancement to our live chat. And so you'll see this as I do the live demo, where there's little chat bubbles next to everybody in the tree. So in all the tree viewers, like the list view, the graphical view, you can click on their little chat bubble and you'll be able to chat with them instantly. And so right now, prior to this, it was very difficult to find people in your team to do a live chat with them. But that's all changed. It's super easy. And this is a really great tool for taprooting, making connections with people in your team. So make sure you use this tool, because it's the easiest way to be able to reach out to somebody in your team. And one of the cool things that you'll see with the app is they'll actually get push notifications when they're using the live chat. And so this becomes like a big communication feature for you as a leader. You know, you definitely want to be using this to grow your organization.
And so when you get your decline report where you've got your failed subscriptions, one click and you're messaging them, hey, I noticed that your subscription didn't go through. Do you need help placing an order? Do you want me to grab another card to put on file? I mean, you just really have total control of your business. And I think that's what's so huge. And, you know, I think it was last year or maybe the year before that, Facebook went down and everybody was like, oh no, I didn't put everybody in Telegram yet, or I don't have everyone on WhatsApp yet. And we were just kind of all scrambling. What about my list? I mean, Facebook is probably the worst place to host your list. And this gives you the ability to have it not on Facebook, right? Not through a third party. You have it all in-house in your back office, where you can really maintain those relationships without getting distracted or depending on somebody else's technology.
Okay, shareable carts. You're going to love this. And so we built a system where you can create a pre-customized cart for your prospects. And so think of it this way. When you send somebody to your replicated site, they have to then find what products they're going to purchase. But what if there was a way where you can send them to a direct link that already had a certain product added to the cart? All they have to do is check out. That is now available through MyDailyChoice, and you can create an unlimited number of shareable carts. And so let me give you an example. Let's say I want to sell the Fuel Factor X Executive Pack. Well, I'm going to create a shareable cart for it, because I don't want people to have to search for it. I don't want them to struggle. I'm going to just put the shareable cart together, and when I'm ready to sell that pack to somebody, that's the link I'm going to share. And so they don't have to do anything at all. All I got to do is go to the website, and you'll see in this screenshot, it says your customized cart is ready. And all they have to do is click checkout and purchase. They don't have to find it. They don't search for it. They don't have to figure out what pack they want, what product they want. I'm telling them, hey, Jen, you got to get in on this executive pack. Here's my link. And that's all I have to do. And so it really creates kind of an automated way to sell certain products and packs. And if like, let's say, I know there's some teams that have a combination of like sprays that they'll sell, or a combination of certain products. You can put that together into a cart and share that out. And you can also, it's not just for prospects. You can use this for your team as well, because when you when you send out a shareable cart, there's an option to do a new checkout, but there's also a login to checkout button. And so think of it as a way to promote a certain product or pack to your team, but also for prospects as well.
So let's think about this a little bit more in detail for just a second. for ages, everybody's like, hey, can we get a pack for this? Can we get a pack for that? I want this kind of, can we mix and match this pack? And that is so much work at the corporate level for us to consistently be updating packs. I mean, ask anybody in corporate, they'll tell you, we hate packs, okay, literally. But this is a way for you to be able to build your own pack. So I know Candace, she's going to build a triple threat fat blasting sizzle pack for the summer, and it's going to have e-cell, trim 65, and then body melt. She's going to put all that together. And guess what? You can do one step further with that. You can say, hey, everybody that gets on our fat blast and sizzle pack in the month of July is going to get a $10 gift card for purchasing. Do you guys see how big this could be for your team? Now you have the ability to do team promos, however you want to do it. If you want to do a hair care challenge for the month of August, great. Get all the HempWorks hair care products in there in one bundle. Now you have the ability to bundle up your own deals and sell them to your customers and to your other affiliates. And you have the ability to incentivize them even on top of all that with your gift cards.
And so a couple more things I'll mention for this is, one, the system will track your sales from each of your shareable carts as well. So not only do you get a special URL for it, but we're going to track all the sales that come through those shareable cart links, so you can know which ones are working. So like if you have ones that you have no sales for, maybe it's just the wrong cart, but having that data is really cool. The second thing is you can, when you're building the shareable cart, you can actually set whether the products are for subscription or not. Think about that for a second. There's two options. It's either a one-time purchase or subscription. So if your shareable cart has subscription selected, you're signing them up for a subscription of that product, whether that's every 30 days, every 60 days. You're customizing that inside of the shareable cart. So you can, it's like you have a way to share this link to a specific product and even get subscriptions for it as you're sharing that URL.
So that means when grandma makes her first order and she's ready to do subscription, but she doesn't want to figure out the website, you're going to say, don't worry, grandma, I got your subscription ready. All you have to do is check out, and it'll be there every month. Choose your day you want it to deliver, and it's a done deal.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. All right, so the next one is our marketing system. So we've made some changes to our marketing system, and so one of the changes is we've heavily condensed the number of capture pages that are available. We got into a place as a company where we just started rolling out capture pages like crazy, and we had like hundreds of capture pages. We've dwindled down that selection to the highest converting capture pages in the company. And so when you go into your back office, you'll see there's still a language drop down. So there's like 2 capture pages for each language. And then for English, right now there's like 6 capture pages. Now, as we go, we may still add some more. We've got some cool ideas to add product funnels and product capture pages and things like that. But for right now, we're launching with 6 capture pages for the US, and then there's 2 per language.
So one thing I will say on this is the pages that you see that are going to be available are going to be more general business opportunity. So we're getting away from the singular focus product focus capture pages, as we want to show the whole company. We don't want to just sell one product. We want to show everything. And so our new opportunity presentation that'll be on this tour is going to show up after they opt in here. So you want to make sure that they get the whole picture and not just part of it. So moving forward, these are going to be more general business opportunity driven capture pages.
And then the next step, when they go into step 2, we've really simplified the tour. We're going like kind of old school again. We're getting back to the basics of what works and what duplicates. You send somebody into a capture page, they watch one video, and we have the perfect video to share with that prospect, which is the video you guys saw last night. So start thinking about it. You're sending them into a capture page and they're getting to see that video that covers everything. You really don't even need to send them a bunch of separate videos anymore. One video that hits the founder story, the culture, the tech, the products, getting started, all of that right here on the tour, and they can click that Get Started Now button, and then they're able to open up a free account, shop for products, and get started.
And so one thing Josh said that was really powerful the other day is he said, all I'm going to do is share this video, right? So this is so easy. You just, when you're talking to a prospect, when do you have 23 minutes? When can I have 23 minutes of your undivided attention? When are you going to have 23 minutes of your undivided attention? Okay, I'm ready now. All right, perfect. Here's my capture page. Once you opt in, you'll watch the video for 23 minutes and you're going to set a timer. He set timers. He had like 10 timers at once going off as he's talking to prospects. Timer goes off. You call them right back. What did you like most about the video? Right? They're going to tell you on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you're ready to join. Where do you see yourself? 8. All right. What's it going to take for us to go from an 8 to a 10 today? Let them answer. And Josh said when he was building his business before MyDailyChoice, he was a top income earner. He was a top recruiter in the entire business. Why? Not because he was the smartest on the product, not because he got technical, not because he went to every little training ever invented on a product, right? It wasn't that. It was share the video, ask what was your favorite part. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you're ready to join, where are you? And then whatever they answer with is, how do we get you to a 10 today? Let them answer. That's all he did to build his business. And it's so duplicatable, so fast, so easy. So don't underestimate the power of these capture pages, the video we've put together, and how you're going to build your business and also teach your new affiliates how to build their business as well.
There's one thing else. Thanks for bringing that up. There's one thing I'll say about that. And it's like, let's say I want to get good at baking, right? I suck at baking. I suck at cooking, but let's say I want to get good at it. And Jen, who's good at it, gives me a recipe that she's come up with to bake a cake. And I know the recipe because she gave me the recipe, but I start moving things around in the recipe. And it's funny because this is what happens sometimes when we cook. She's like, here's exactly how you do it. And then I start coming up with my own way to do it. I start moving things around. And then what I wind up with is just total garbage.
He ends up with gooey spaghetti.
Yeah, it's like total garbage. And I'm like, how did this happen? Right. And so in network marketing with this system, it's very similar. Like the recipe for success here with this new video is getting people to take a look. Getting people to take a look at the video. Don't screw it up. Don't start, can I build my own website? Why would you want to build your own website after all this stuff we're going to launch? Can I, should I put my own slide deck together? Can I send somebody, I'm going to make my own video. Don't confuse your team. Don't deviate from the recipe of success. We have built something here that will make it so easy to create duplication. Get them to opt in, get them to watch the video. And just to Jenna's point, I use that all the time. It's if I'm talking to somebody and I'm piquing their interest or I'm finding out about them and it's like, hey, are you open to earning some extra money? And they're like, yeah. It's like, okay, well, listen, I need 23 minutes of your undivided attention. Can you give me 23 minutes? Yes. Okay. Put your information in here. Watch the video. I'm going to call you back in 23 minutes. That's how easy this business is. Don't become the product expert that knows the ASTM D975 test by heart or that knows the material safety data sheet by heart. If you want to know information and you want all the knowledge, that's fine, but don't lose what creates duplication in this business. I got to the top of that company when I was 21 years old, not because I was the smartest guy in the room. It was speed. I got more people to take a look at the business than anybody else. So I think that's really important as we go into this big 2.0 launch. Live stream social selling. So think of it this way. Like we talked about this in the video. right now everybody uses Zoom. I mean, we're using Zoom right now. Everybody uses Zoom for presentations, team calls, or Facebook Lives. Yeah. But we've developed a tech where you can go into your back office, you can schedule a live stream, you can select which products you want to feature on the live stream, and you can even put if they're you can put if they're subscription. It's really cool what you can do. You can select the products that go on the live stream, and then it's going to give you a replicated URL. You can share that URL, and then when you're ready to start the live stream, you go into your back office. You're going to turn your camera on. You're going to click on play, and then you're streaming to everybody that has either logged in to join the live stream or they're a guest, and they can check out on your live stream for the products that you've pre-selected, and you're going to get paid. Your team can share your live stream and get paid for all the people that they send to your live stream. So think of it this way. Like, let's say one of the top, like, let's say I'm going to use Robert Hollis as an example. Let's say Robert Hollis was in my upline and he's doing a presentation. He's doing an opportunity presentation. I'm going to promote his live stream because I'm going to get paid for all the people that all the traffic that I send into, I'm going to get paid for it. And I get to leverage a presenter. I get to leverage somebody else is doing the work for me. Somebody else is presenting. And so sometimes in this industry, you don't always have to be the person at the front of the room. You want to be very smart with where you send your traffic, how you promote. And so if Candace is doing a live stream, or let's say Jen was doing one on cosmetology when she does her, makeup in the morning, I'm going to promote that one. I'm not putting makeup on. I can't sell cosmetology, but she can, and I can send everybody into that live stream. Or if Chris Robinson is doing a Fuel Factor X live stream, I'm going to promote that one because he knows that he's the expert for that product. So this allows you to promote the expert to your audience and get paid for all the traffic that you send in there. So the way that live stream is going to work is we're going to open it up for just some hand-selected leaders to beta test over the next, I want to say 1 to 2 weeks. And then by the end of April, we're going to have it open to all 5K affiliates and higher. But for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be for some of the top leaders in the company to start, testing the live stream tech out. And you guys will be able to promote any of those streams. So it doesn't matter if you're not even in their team or if you're cross-line, or it doesn't matter. You can still promote it and get paid every time you send traffic into that live stream.
This is really, really, really huge because now you don't have to spend all your time learning on how to become an expert. Okay, because some of our leaders have been in this industry for 30 years. It's going to be really hard for you to come in on your first day and do a presentation at the same as a 30-year veteran, right? Or even 10 years you've been in the industry, however long. It's so powerful for the brand new person to come in, leverage the leader, and then also allow them to shop during the presentation and get paid. I mean, that's just incredible. It's never been done before, not like this. And it's exclusive to MyDailyChoice. So if you guys aren't promoting this, if you aren't using this, you're missing out because this is going to be massive for your team.
There's also an enhanced contact manager. You'll be able to see everybody's phone numbers, everybody's emails. You can live chat with them. You can take notes on your prospects. And even your team, you can take notes on them as well. So your downline of affiliates are going to be in your contact manager and your level 1 customers. You won't be able to see the downline customers because we don't want somebody to get upset that you're contacting like their personal customers. That could be very personal to them, but you will be able to see your downline team, your level 1 customers, take notes on them, see all emails, phone numbers. That's all going to be in your back office. Enhanced reporting. So this is really cool. We have a new global bonus pool tracker. It'll track your number of enrollments, how many shares you have. And so, a lot of leaders have asked for this to be able to like visibly see, how they're doing with their global bonus pool shares.
And how much they're earning.
Yeah. Enhanced reporting for decline report. And so this is a really important feature because this page will show you all of the declined subscriptions, failed subscriptions in your team. So think of it this way. If Jen was on let's say Jen was on my level 3, okay? And she had a failed subscription. She may not know that it was a failed subscription, right? It could, like, sometimes people their bank just declines, transactions, stuff happens. But now as the upline, I have that data. So I can reach out to her and say, hey, your order didn't go through, it didn't process. And so if you're expecting your 500 milligram CBD oil to get shipped out, you want to log in and get your order placed. And so it gives you the ability to, if you're looking for an activity to do and you're just confused, go into the failed subscription report. Just start reaching out to everybody that has a failed subscription. You don't want to lose that business. It gives you the ability to pick that business up and help people get their orders in. There's a top earners report. You can see we're going to track, top earners in your organization. I'm going to speed through some of these. Binary qualification. This is kind of a cool one. A lot of people will ask, if they're am I binary qualified? Well, as a leader, you can now see this for your team. You can see who's binary qualified and why they are. It'll show you their left leg volume, right leg volume, their personal volume. All of that is back here. New rank up badges. So this is really cool. You can see in the back office and in the app, you'll see these badges, 1K, 5K, 10K, 25K, 50K, all the way up to master. And then we are adding a inner circle badge as well. So you'll see these badges in the back office, which is really cool. Social rank up image. So this is another manual process. I know the marketing team is really excited about this because every time somebody ranks up in the company, they email it into marketing and then marketing builds them a custom image. That's all now automated through the back office. So when you rank up, your template will change in the back office and you can upload your photo and then download your rank image and promote it out on social media. So it's all automated now.
So that means if you want a shout out from me on Facebook or your upline on Facebook or whatever, tell your team, go in there, upload your photo, send me the picture, and I'm going to blast it everywhere. So this is a great recognition tool that's now automated that you guys will be able to use to create some momentum on social media.
All right, MDC 2.0 mobile app. So we are going to be launching our mobile app. The way the mobile app works is our back office has to be live before we can publish the app. And the Apple Store and Android takes about 2 to 3 days for the app to go live. So today we're going to launch the back office. We're going to publish the app. And then within 2 or 3 days, the app will go live. But everything you can do in the back office, you can pretty much do in the app. You can share content. You can do live chat. You can view your earnings, company leaderboard. You can access all the training. You can get push notifications right to your phone. You can track all of your sales. It's really cool tech. And this is going to be replacing the MDC Genius app. But do you want to give them the announcement about the Genius app?
Yep. So one of the changes is right now you're able to buy sample credits through the Genius app. That's all going to be going away because now we'll just sell them to you guys on our website. So there's no credit system anymore. So with that being said, we're going to leave the Genius app up for the next couple months so that you guys can clear out your sample credits while we kind of merge onto this new app. So it'll be up for a little bit so you can get your credits out and your contacts out if they're not synced up anywhere. Make sure you get them out and into the back office so that it will show up in the app when we go live.
All right. And then we also have a new corporate website, which we're going to show you. I'll do right after we're done these slides. I'll go into a live demo of it, but you guys are going to be blown away at the website. It's easy to shop, easy to learn about all the brands, easy to set up a subscription, one shopping cart for everything. There's no more separate websites. There's no more a website for Hempworks, a website for Akashics, that's all done. Everything is now under MyDailyChoice.com. You have one website that you can promote that has everything. So that also will create a lot of simplicity for you. Just being able to promote your MyDailyChoice website, and they can shop for all the products. They can learn about all the brands. You guys are going to love the way that the cart looks, and I'll play around with it on screen share and show you guys some of the amazing features for it. But yeah, the corporate website's awesome. That's so, like, as a leader, if I have people interested in the business opportunity, like, boom, I'm promoting the capture page, one video. If I have customers that just want to shop, I'm promoting the My Daily Choice site. Like, here's my store. Shop for whatever you want, you know? So, or if it's somebody that specifically wants a certain product, I would probably use the shareable cart if I have a cart built for it. But that's how I would promote. Like, I don't have 10 different sites to promote now. It's just I'm either sending them into the capture page, corporate website, or into a shareable cart. And also we have a new customer shopping experience. So affiliates will have a user back office, which is some of the screenshots you just saw, but customers stay inside of the corporate website. It's more like account management. So they don't have, you know, like a affiliate back office. It doesn't look like that. It just looks like this. They're able to shop, manage their account, see their orders, their subscriptions. Really easy, user-friendly, doesn't even look like network marketing at all. They don't see all the clutter that's in the user back office. It's literally just shopping, tracking their orders, and all that for customers. All right, member rewards. We're doing pretty good. We're speeding through this. After we go through all the member rewards, I think we can then do the screen share. So there are some big changes to our member rewards and some of the elements of our business model. And so Jen and I will explain what those are. The first one is subscribe to save. This is a new concept that we're really excited about. And so in the old system, we had a member price and a retail price.
And a preferred customer.
And so we had a bunch of user types. We had affiliate, preferred customer, and retail customer. And we had member price and retail price. Now there's only affiliate and customer. Those are the only two user types. And there's only two prices, member price and subscription price. And so if somebody signs up for subscription, what that means is they're getting up to 20% off the member price. So not all products are 20%. Some are 5%, some are 8%, some are 10%. It depends on the different product. But for, you know, setting up a subscription, they're getting a discount immediately. They're not paying the one-time price or the member price. They're getting a discounted price for committing to be on subscription. So, and for 90% of the products, there's no adjustment on BV. Some of them do have adjustments on BV, but for most of them, they don't. Or in some cases, it could be like 1 BV off or 2 BV off or 5 BV off. But for most products, there's no adjustment, at all.
So that means you're going to get paid your normal commission, whether the company gives a discount or not.
Yeah. And I know we're going through this fast. After we do this, I'll go into the live screen share so you can see some of this broken down. So new subscribe to save. And so this just shows you kind of a comparison between the loyalty rewards that we had previously and auto ship versus the new program. The old program, if you were on auto ship for 12 months, your total spend was $1,200. You don't get any savings up front because you're paying the regular member price. So even if you're on auto ship, you didn't get a discount. You only got loyalty rewards. So in this example, if you were at the top tier, you'd get $210 in loyalty rewards. So that's really kind of your savings. But when you combine subscription pricing with loyalty rewards, In the new program, you're getting $360 in savings. So you're actually saving more with the new program because you're getting savings up front for subscription pricing. And we still have a loyalty rewards program, which we'll show you. And so some important details about subscription. Your existing subscription will be migrated over to the new 2.0 system. And so if you're on a subscription of a product that's available, you're going to pay the new subscription pricing. So as an example, let's say Jen and I are on a subscription of 500 milligram tincture, CBD oil, and it's the member price is $59 for it. Well, the subscription price is $56. So it's a $3 savings. So when we migrate our subscription over, we're now paying $56 instead of $59. And that's not like amazing for the company because we have a lot of people on subscription. We're automatically giving them the new subscription pricing because of this model. So they're getting the new subscription pricing, which is really cool. And then the third point is important. Some SKUs are going away. Some packs are going away. Some SKUs are going away. They're no longer available for purchase in 2.0. But if you're on a subscription of one of those, it will be grandfathered. So in your back office, you'll see a little G in parentheses if it's a grandfathered SKU. And so what that means is that SKU isn't available for purchase anymore, but your subscription of it will continue to process each month. We'll still send you the product. And the only option you have is to cancel the subscription. So if you want to cancel it, you can. You can't resubscribe to it, but it's just still there. So we wanted to do that so that you guys didn't lose any subscriptions in your team. But if somebody wants to cancel it, then they have to purchase from any of the available subscriptions that are there.
And so just to clarify, when we say SKU, that doesn't mean that you're going to be receiving discontinued products in the mail. Okay. It means if you're on an old pack that no longer exists, if you're on a tincture pack, if you got 4 tinctures every month and it's competing with the subscription pricing, you can keep your grandfathered pricing if it's better. You may want to. If it's worse, you may not want to, right? You may want to just move over to the subscription. So take a look at that when you guys get access to the back office and see if you've got a grandfathered, product pack in there or not. But this is mainly referring to packs, just so you guys know.
All right. And so then we have loyalty rewards. So we made a change to our loyalty rewards program. And so there's no more tiers. We're not doing 30%, 20%, 15%. We're getting rid of all that. We're keeping it super simple. And so now you can spend anywhere from $100 to $300 per month on subscription. And when you do that, you're going to get up to $30 per month in loyalty rewards. So this picture explains it. You can get 10, 15, 20, or 30 in loyalty rewards, and they will start from your third consecutive billing on that particular subscription. So you don't want to cancel your subscription in the first month or in the second month because your loyalty rewards start in the third month. So that's a really important point. And you want to make sure that your team knows that because they're not going to want to miss out on loyalty rewards. So make sure they know this information when they're thinking about canceling a subscription because they're going to lose the ability. So as an example, if I set up a subscription and it's in January and then in February I cancel it, and then I resubscribe to it the next month, I have to be on it for 3 consecutive months for it to accrue because I canceled it in the second month. So you definitely don't want your people canceling those subscriptions because they have to start over on 3 consecutive billings for their loyalty rewards to start accumulating.
Yeah. So if you want to save $3 off of the initial price from getting the subscribe to save, that's great. But if you want to turn it into $3 plus $10, then you want to hang on to it for at least 3 months so that you can kind of get double the rewards. And
there's some questions in the chat. Somebody was asking, can it be $200 on HempWorks and $100 on Akashics? Yes. It's your total spend. That's what we're looking at is you're spending $100 to $300 on subscription. And so for your $200 one, you'd get $20. And for your $100 one, you'd get $10. So you'd get a total of 30. And so that's how that works. And there's a lot of information on the loyalty rewards, which we'll show you guys as we get into the live screen share. Okay, and there's another program for customers. This one is called Refer a Friend. And so, yeah, refer a friend and earn 10. And so we're getting rid of the refer 3 customers and get a product for free. We don't like that. We think it's, you know, kind of old school and just not, you know, not where things are trending. This is very trendy right now. So customers can refer customers and earn a $10 gift for every customer that orders $25 or more of product. And so think of it this way. I join as a customer, you know, and I bought, let's say I bought the FFX, and I'm like, hey, I put this in my vehicle. I got amazing savings. I want to share this with people, but maybe I'm not interested in the business. As a customer, I can just share my my link out, and every time somebody orders more than $25, I'm getting a $10 gift that I can use for product purchases, which is awesome. Or I can send that gift out to somebody else. And so super amazing program. I think it's going to be great. And anything you want to say about this one before we move on?
No, I think this is really competitive, even outside of network marketing. You know, people, this is like training wheels for network marketers, right? Like, I don't want to be an affiliate, you know, but I'll be a customer. Okay, great. Well, we're teaching our customers how to refer. So if they do that enough times, of course, they're going to think, all right, how do I turn this into direct deposit cash instead of just gift cards every month? So I love this program because it kind of preps their mindset that, hey, all we're doing is referring people. You can do that right now and get advantage of the $10 gift cards, or you can be an affiliate and earn commissions.
All right, we have a couple more updates, and then we're going to do the screen share. We did make an update to 2 of our memberships for our digital products, which is Akashics and High Life Travel. And so the first one for Akashics is we got rid of the builder and the director membership. We're moving it to just one membership. We want things to be super simple. We want to create a lot of value. And so we thought it was too confusing to have different tiers of membership. So we moved it just to one, and there's 2 options, monthly or annual. So if you want to sign up for Akashics, it's $149 per month. There's no more one-time enrollment fees or anything like that. It's just $149 a month, and you get access to the full Akashics platform. Or you could pay for it annually, and you would save $289 if you want to pay for it annually. And so it's a cool concept because now it makes it much more simple to promote the digital products. And if somebody buys the $14.99 for the year, you're getting the BV up front. Okay, so that's a new change, is you're getting 1,000 BV up front. So if you sign somebody up for that, and let's say you're getting your 40-50% commission, you're getting $400 to $500 up front for selling a $14.99 Akashics annual. And so that's the new model. We're really excited about it. I think it's going to be way easier and more simple to promote these products. And same goes for High Life Travel. We're getting rid of all the other memberships, and it's going to be $69 per month for High Life Travel, or $799 for the year. And so one thing about these memberships is you're still active for 12 months, and you still have your executive rank for 12 months if you buy the annual packages. So you're still active, you still have your rank for 12 months, but we wanted to put the BV up front so there was a larger commission to the enroller for signing somebody up on the annual package. One more change to High Life Travel is we added a second portal. So there's now 2 portals. There's one that's the one that we currently have, which is predominantly travel. And then there's another one that's predominantly discounts and deals. There is still a travel component to the second portal, but you can see some of the bullet points in the membership now, saving or discounts on 200,000 plus shopping locations, and 65,000 car rental locations, and 60,000 dining and food merchants. That's all in Portal 2, the second portal. And so I'm really excited to get the second portal out to you guys. And so if you want to try the digital products out and you haven't had them in the past, this is a way this is a good time for you to do it.
So Josh said it's unusual in network marketing to have a product that you're paying for that's saving you more than you're paying. I want to challenge you guys that are getting the High Life Travel membership to keep track of your savings when you're going out to eat. Keep track of your savings on when you're going shopping and you're pulling up the shopping portal, right? Like, this is important. Let's tally up how much you're getting in savings. Does it beat the monthly cost? Does it beat the annual cost? Because if it does, you have a free product that you're selling, which is pretty incredible. And I know, like, for me and Josh and I, we're traveling a lot. And so this is amazing because I don't want all my CBD to just get sent to my door and sit on my doorstep for months while I'm not home, right? So this keeps my business active for the whole year, which is incredible because now I don't have to manage my shipments. I don't have to mess with tracking it down or finding it if I'm not home. My business is going to be insured for the whole year. So for those of you who are serious about this business, that's just another way of kind of thinking about this as you're going into 2.0.
Awesome. All right, let's go into the screen share now. I'm going to stop sharing for a second while I get this going. How many of you guys are fired up? Throw maybe a fire emoji in the chat if you guys are super stoked on on what's going on. Look at all those.
I think they're fired up. There's thousands of people on this call. It's just incredible.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share. I'm going to see if I can get the chat back up. I like seeing your guys' chat while I do this. Okay. So this is your new MyDailyChoice replicated website. And so the system's going to go live today at 12 o'clock. So we have about 40 minutes left, and then the system will go live. So your website will be the same. It'll be MyDailyChoice.com/your username. You can start promoting it out. But I just want to show you guys some of what we've built. So when you come to the website, you'll notice it looks completely different than what it looked like previously. So a couple of things I want to point out is on the top navigation, you have the language selector right here. So for those of you that are in a different country or you're trying to change the language, this is where you do it, here in the top part of the navigation. And enroller, if you click on enroller, it'll tell you who the enroller is for what website you're on. If you go to the top here, you'll see there's a shop button. This is where your people can learn about the different brands in MDC. And so a big difference is we're not sending people to a brand website. So as an example, if I click on HempWorks, you can see I'm still on the same website. HempWorks is right here. Okay. If I want to click on Daily Sprays, it's right here. I never leave the website. The look and the feel of the website never changes. They can easily click on all of these brand pages to learn about the different brands. And yeah, all of the old brand websites are now gone. So this is what we've transitioned into, where this is where all of the information will be hosted here. Okay. And so this is how they can learn about the different brands: Hemp Mama, Beyond, the Akashics, Cosmecology. There's an affiliates tab. The affiliates tab is where they'll learn about the company. They want to read about the comp plan. They want to see premium quality products, free training, cutting edge tools. This chart right here tells them, how they get started. Free, 40 points, 70 points, 90 points. You saw this in the presentation. Some of you guys are saying I didn't see FFX. Well, just hang on. We're not even there yet. We've got it all figured out. Membership rewards, subscribe to save. This is where, so the member rewards that we talked about in the slides, you can send people to this section of the website if they want to learn about the member reward. So this is where they can learn about setting up a subscription, refer a friend, get $10, and they can learn about how the loyalty rewards works. And for those of you that had questions about loyalty rewards, here's an FAQ on loyalty rewards. Okay. What if I miss a subscription? When do they deposit into my account? What happens if I cancel my account? Can I transfer them to somebody else? Can I refund or exchange an item that I've paid for with loyalty rewards? And then our story. So this is where they'll find the opportunity video is on this page. So if they click this button right here, the new opportunity video will pop up. It's also on the home page as well right here. So there's two places where that video is. And so if you want to direct people to that section, you can do that. We show best-selling products here. This is where you go to log in. So when you're ready to log into your back office, you'll come to the website, enter in your current username and password, and you click log in. And then if somebody wanted to do a free account or free enrollment, they can click the join button, select affiliate or customer, and they can open up a free account and then start shopping. So that pretty much covers most of the navigation, but let's now hover over menu here. And so you can see we're now, we're changing the shopping to really shop by category. So couple things. One, CBD and hemp, wellness, weight management, gut health, personal care, beauty and cosmetic, essential oils, automotive. That's where the FFX is going to be. Product samples, merchandise, deals, and shop all. So it's really like category shopping because customers don't know necessarily what our brands are yet. So they may not recognize our brands. They may not recognize our brands by name. But everybody knows how to shop by a category that they're looking for. So if I click on CBD and hemp, I want to show you guys what this looks like. They'll see all of the products load into this cart, and it's super clean the way that it all works. And so you'll see there's this left-hand menu here where we expand these categories a little bit further, where it's CBD tinctures, hair and body, soft gels, topicals. So they could take some of these things off as an example and really filter for the products that they want to see. Same thing if they go to wellness, you can see there's brain function, alkalinity, sleep, energy, cellular nutrition, peak performance, libido, immune system, hair and skin, weight management is all here. And so this one's a little bit different where we're separating this one by like protein shakes, healthy chocolate, the trim spray, the full body melt system, gut health, personal care, beauty and cosmetics, essential oils, and then automotive, we have the fuel treatment. So the reason why you don't see the fuel factor X as in the brand drop down is because we have other plans for what we're going to do with it as a brand. But right now, to purchase that product, you would go into automotive and you'll see the three options here. The executive pack, you could buy the singles, just a single foil pack or single 4-ounce bottle, or you could buy 16 foil packs. So this is where you would do it is under automotive. And so I'm going to show you guys a couple things that we're really happy about with this website. So we're going to go to CBD and hemp. We're going to pull up a tincture. And so this is what the product page looks like. It's much different now. And so you're going to see two prices. You're going to see the member price in gray, and then you're going to see the subscription price in blue. And so this is how you'll identify what you save by setting up a subscription. So in this example, if I were to take a cinnamon 500 milligram and I were to add it to my cart, okay, it's going to pop out right here. And so you can see it's currently not on subscription. So I'm paying the member price at $59. But then if I click subscribe to save, you can see it says, congratulations, you saved $3 on your subscription. And if I increase the quantity of what I want to purchase, it'll increase my savings. So now I'm saving $12 by buying 4. Okay, if I want to buy 10, now I'm saving $30 on my subscription. So it's auto-calculating your savings as you're adding more products into your cart. And you can have a cart that has one-time orders and subscription orders in the same cart. And so as another example, maybe I want the peppermint oil as a one-time order. So you can see now how it has split my orders, where now some are one-time and some are now subscription. And with subscription, there's a new variance where you could have it delivered to you every 60 days as well. So you could choose every 30 days, or you could choose every 60 days. And so the cart's super responsive. It's really easy to add stuff into your cart. It's really easy to find products. One thing about the CBD products is we added all of the third-party testing to each individual product page as well. So instead of having to send somebody into a different page for documentation, they can look at it right here. Same with the FAQ. The CBD and the hemp FAQ is right here under all of the HempWorks and CBD products. So all of the different products have different tabs down here. The digital products may have something else, but you can usually find more information about the products in these bottom tabs. And then reviews. Once you're logged in, you will be able to leave a review about the product. So existing customers, existing affiliates can leave a review for what the products have done for them. And so once we go live with this, we would really appreciate if you guys could leave your reviews about the products and be compliant. Don't make crazy claims. Just be truthful, be honest, but just put your review out there. You can add pictures, and if you have a picture of you holding the product, you can do that, because what's going to happen is those reviews are going to display on all of these product pages. And so when you're sending your customers into a product page, we want reviews there so they can read the different reviews on the products, just like you see on Amazon or some of the other big sites.
And this is actually really a creative way, because I know some of us, when we did this big compliance push, it's like, how do I tell my story? What do I say? Well, this is a really great way. I know before we've been putting together Facebook groups, testimonial groups. Well, now you just send them to the product page and say, hey, you can see what it's doing for other people right here. Just go to the product page and read for yourself.
And on the left-hand side here, you'll see, like, if you hover to one of these other images, you'll see maybe like the label, or in this case, it's even a product video. And so, a lot of the product video is now on the product page as they hover to the different images on the left. So just as an example, if I click on automotive and I go to the Fuel Factor X, the video I showed you guys today is right there on the product page. You don't have to find the video. You don't have to do any of that. It's just right there on the product page if the customers want to take a look at it. And so you can see this one's different. It says FAQ and technical information. And so I'll go to like the essential oils as an example. This one's a little different. It says recipes. So we have our do-it-yourself recipes, the product catalog, the third-party testing. So all the product pages are a little bit different, but they're super clean. This is like really high-end e-commerce. I think it's going to be super easy to shop for everybody. And then one thing I want to show you guys too is the way that our packs look. Our packs are a little bit different. So the cosmetology bundle, one of the things that Jen mentioned was people need to see their shade when they're selecting their items to go into the bundle. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about shades. I'm like, what are you talking about? What do they have to see? So we added this cool little drop down where the shades, look how amazing this looks, where they go to select their shades and the little image of the shade is right there. So they can easily, as they're building their bundle, they can easily look at that instead of having to go to like the color palette and find all of it. It's just like so easy, like boom, right there. And then once they've made their selections, they can just add it to their cart. And you can see I'm still building the cart, but look at this. Because I did the bundle, it automatically calculated my savings for what I would have paid if I ordered these all individually. So I can see I'm saving $33 on this pack order, and I'm saving $30 on subscription. And then over here, it's calculating my my total savings. So that's really cool. And then one more thing is there's this shop. I can search for products in this little bar up here as well. So this is a cool thing where it'll drop down, you know, a couple items as I'm entering something in. So I just typed in CBD and it popped up, you know, three results, you know, right there. So anything else you think I should show them here? Or should we jump into the back office?
I think we pretty much covered that. And you guys will see how easy it is to use. I mean, it almost doesn't even need a demonstration. It's very user-friendly.
Also, one last thing is there's a FAQ down here as well for shopping, subscribe to save. I know you guys have asked questions. Can I modify my subscription? How do I cancel my subscription? Return policy, loyalty rewards, gift wallet, all of that information's back, you know, under this FAQ link right here. So I know you guys are going to have questions after this webinar, but rest assured we'll get your guys' questions answered, and you can find a lot on the website. All right, let's jump into the user back office. So we are in the oh, give me one sec.
We got to log in real quick, and then we will show you guys your new back office. So this is really instrumental. I mean, let's just put it this way. I used to have to manually ask Josh, hey, what did my team do last month? You know, hey, how do I figure out if this person's binary qualified? It was a lot of like back and forth. And then, of course, he could find me the answer, but I'm like, how does everybody else get the answer? And I think the most powerful thing about this back office is you guys can get the answers in real time. So it's so amazing to be able to just have real-time statistics on what's happening in your organization at all times. All right, let us know if you guys can see this. He's got the back office now pulled up. Okay.
All right, cool. All right, so, you know, we covered a lot of this in the slides, but you can see here, this is the home page. So there is a little link right here for the Play Store and the Apple Store. Those won't go live until sometime next week. But you've got your current rank, if you're binary qualified, personal volume, your personal customer volume, enroller tree volume. There's this even like floating like blue tank here to show if you still have steps that you need to complete. Your profile image, your payment options, your subscription, your account details, all of that is back here. Then we go into the dashboard. And so you can see there's an important note right here. Welcome to MDC 2.0. As we finish the final migration to our new system, some of this information on the dashboard will be updated starting from Monday, April 11th. So the top 5 products, sales by team, team sales by brand, some of this information, it's going to start updating on Monday because we have to install a lot of things in order to get this data to start updating. And it takes 48 hours to install. So starting Monday, you'll see these numbers update. And we installed a high computing server where the volume in the back office should update every 15 to 20 minutes around the clock. So you guys should be really happy with that update.
That's really important for the end of the month. I know some of you guys get really stressed out. You're like, I know I have the volume that I need to hit my rank, but I can't see it. Now you're going to be able to see it in real time.
And then subscription. So you can see here, this one has a failed payment. So this subscription failed. And so I can easily click on resume if I want to, handle this failed subscription. And here's where I select the preferred payment method: credit card, ACH, credit wallet plus credit card, gift wallet plus credit card, or I can do manual payment. What manual payment means is 7 days before this subscription, I'll have an option to pay for it manually. Okay, so and you'll get a notification via email about the manual payment. Order history, this is very similar to how it is now, where we show you your order number. You can see the date, the total amount, your tracking number, and your receipt. And then if you click on the order number, it will show you all the different products. This is where the credit wallet is. So you can see it'll show you your balance. Here's where you can withdraw. Here's the gift wallet. So you can place an order for your gift card. It gets deposited into your balance, and then you can send it out. Loyalty rewards. So your current loyalty rewards balance will transfer over. You can start using that for purchases. But this shows you a graph and explains the whole program, has the FAQ right here. Payment options, your current payment options will be migrated over. Account settings. So the one thing I want to point out is you now have the ability to add 2 addresses on file, a primary shipping address and a secondary shipping address. So if you want to have a backup address for like a friend or, you know, an office or home or whatever, you could do that. And same thing for credit cards. You can have a primary credit card and a backup credit card as well. So you can have 2 credit cards and 2 shipping addresses. And then enrollment settings, this is where you can select holding tank for your enrollments to go into the holding tank. So left, right, lesser, or holding tank. And there's a description back here that will explain everything to you. My team, binary list. This will show you the list view. And so you can see, you know, ID, username, name. These little chat bubbles will allow you to live chat with them. So if I click on this little chat bubble, just like that, I'm chatting with that person. Binary tree, this will show you a graphical view of it. So you can easily, I mean, you can search by ID number, search by username. You can see all the data right here. What's cool is we show you if they're on subscription or not. If they're on subscription, you'll see green letters, yes. If they're not, you'll see red letters, no. Enroller tree, we've never had a graphical enroller tree view before. So this is the first time we've had it in a graphical view, but you can see it's really responsive. I can drag it around like this with my mouse. I can click on these little eyeballs and it'll drop down a level. So it's great. Holding tank. So this is where all your people will get loaded into your holding tank. They'll load up here, and then you can select the leg placement and hit submit. This is the live chat. So if you want to create a new live chat, you can search by somebody's name or username here in your organization, or you can create a group chat as well. So if you have like team chats or something like that, you can do that through here. My website, replicated website. So you will see your MyDailyChoice URL right here. Now, one thing that we added is the ability for you to create a custom web link. And so if you go to a specific product page on your website or any page on your website, all you have to do is copy your URL and put it right here, and it will create your replicated URL to send somebody specifically into that page. So this is great for product pages. If you're trying to send somebody just into a product page, just go grab the link.
Can you do one real quick and show us?
Sure. Yeah. So as an example, let's say I wanted to send somebody into the cosmetology bundle. So I would copy this link and I would put it, I'd put it right here, and then I would click on copy link. Oh, hang on. And see, I have a little success button where it says your referral link has been copied. And so now all I have to do is paste that link, and it'll send somebody just to the cosmetology bundle. Capture pages. This is where the capture pages are. And you can see there's this drop down here with all the different languages. And one thing I'll show you is the tour. This is the tour video. And so this is the opportunity video, and they can select the language. So Mongolian, Romanian, Hungarian. So for the different languages, make sure if you're promoting like the Hungarian pages or you're in Hungary, you put this as your tour video. Shareable carts. I'll create a shareable cart so you guys can see how this works. So let's say I want to create a Fuel Factor X, let's say executive pack. So we talked about this. So I create the Fuel Factor executive pack. And let's say I want the quantity 1 and subscription every 30 days. And all I do is that's all I want in the cart. So I click that. I'm going to copy the URL, and then I paste the URL. Hang on. It could possibly still be loading because we have 15 minutes left before we have to go live, but it will work. In probably 15, 20 minutes when we go live. But all you have to do is copy the URL, and then it'll say you have a customized cart, and send that out to your prospects. One more thing I'll show you is if you click this little plus button, let's say I want to call it what did you call it? Trio pack?
Triple threat.
Or triple threat.
Yeah, let's put a weight loss summer pack together.
Okay, so then I could say if I wanted to put the trim, so if I wanted that one on subscription, if I click this little plus button, you can see I can add
some body melt in there.
I can add multiple things in here. So I could add the body melt pack.
E-cell.
I could add the e-cell, and then I create that cart. And so you can add an unlimited number of products. You can build an unlimited number of shareable carts. And somebody's asking if they'll all ship together, so all of those will go into the Fuel Factor X has to be shipped separately. And there's other products like the Beyond Chocolate that gets shipped separately, but you can build a cart, with any different number of products as long as they can go together in an order. This is where the live stream will be. So we have this right now broken down into affiliate live streams, company live streams, and recorded live streams. And so when we have affiliates that have their live streams, this is where you'll be able to see like upline, crossline affiliate live streams. When the company does a corporate live stream, this is where you'll see them. And then recorded live streams, all of them get recorded and they get posted right here. Now, one thing I do need to show you guys is training. I have recorded training videos on all of this. Compensation plan tutorial, live stream tutorial, holding tank tutorial, creating shareable carts, earning loyalty rewards, the gift wallet, credit wallet, all of those tutorials are loaded back here so that if you have questions about this stuff, go back here and watch the training videos. Contact manager, pretty straightforward. Company leaderboard, the earnings reports here. This is where you can see your rank recognition. This is where you'll see your badges. This is where your rank image will go, and you can upload your photo. Marketing assets, all the company marketing assets are here. That's the opportunity presentations, product sheets, enrollment forms. All of that is back here. Reports. This is where you'll see the bonus trackers, global bonus pool, decline report, rank report, binary qualification. And then when you go to click on shop, it's going to then take you into the corporate website for you to shop. So you won't see how it is, in the old back office where it's a different page. It's always going to be that one shopping cart. And then support. If you need help, there's you can reach out to our team. We still have live chat and everything. And then I think one thing we should talk about is expectations, really, to wrap this up, because we have to get this live in about 10 minutes. So let's let's talk a little bit about expectations. So on the back office and on the corporate website, you're going to see a little blue tab called feedback. Okay. And that's really important for a couple reasons. One is if you find a glitch or if you find something that's not working right or something that's out of place, we need that feedback. So make sure you click on that feedback button and enter it into that place. If you post it on Telegram, we may not find it on Telegram. We have a lot of Telegram channels and we just may not see it. But that feedback tab goes directly to our developers.
And where's that at?
And it's on, I'll share screen one more time. It's right here. You'll see this little blue tab. How would you rate your experience? Loved it, hate it, dislike it, neutral. And so you can tell us about your experience. I loved it. Here's the issue. And if you want to highlight different elements of the page, you can do that as well. So if there's something in particular that's not working right, you can highlight that element, tell us about your experience so that we can then, have our developers take a look at it. So that's how you use the feedback tab. But just to talk about expectations, I mean, this is a really big launch for us. This is a big migration. We've never done a launch this big before. And there's going to be things not working right over the next couple of weeks. That's just inevitable. And so over the next couple of weeks, just have that in mind that there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes. There's a lot of tech things happening. There's a lot of things going on in the background. And we're going to work as diligently, as fast, as efficiently as possible to handle any glitch, any issue, any report, anything that comes up. We're going to do our very best, but we need your guys' patience. That's what's really important is we need your patience. We need your feedback. We need to work together with you guys to build the best system possible for the company. And so just kind of go into it with that mindset. I mean, we're really confident in our tech and we know what we're able to do, but at the same time, there's always, technical things that can come up. So make sure you give us that feedback. Reach out to customer care, reach out to us through the feedback tool. And we're really excited to get this live and make it easy, make it simple, and blow MDC up for 2.0. Anything you want to?
So lastly, I just want to end with April 11th. We've got our very first FFX presentation planned with Chris Robinson, and he's going to have some special guests on there with testimonials. So make sure you guys get on there and invite all your prospects. I know everybody's like, can I invite prospects or is this only affiliates? This is for everybody. And this is going to be really, really important after the launch of this today to get all you people that need more information, right? To get them on that call, that'll be there. And then after, it'll be uploaded into the back office under training for the recording as well. So thank you guys so much for hopping on. We know this was really long. Thanks for staying with us to the end. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, reach out, use that feedback button, and we will work together to make sure everything is seamless and the way it needs to be. All right, guys, thank you for hopping on. We'll see you guys on our next call. Bye, guys.